How's it going?
Hey, you gotta come out and take a look at this.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's like a glimpse into heaven. Or a prelude to hell.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. But anyway, tomorrow looks like a busy day.
So what do you have planned?
Well, I have to drive into LA for that book signing. Well, that reminds me, Ogilvy called. He said he wanted to see me.
Why?
I don't know, he was a bit vague. But anyway, I thought I might stop by the planetarium on the way home.
Dr. Foster, we had a meeting today, didn't we?
Well, you mentioned you wanted to see me.
Yeah, gosh, I'm sorry, I completely forgot. Oh man, you came all this way to see me, huh?
Well, it sounded kind of urgent.
I have evidence. That's why I called you, and I set up the meeting with the Astrophysical Society.
Well, look, it's no problem. I had to be in the city anyway.
No, I have time to spare. Take a look at these. They were taken 2 nights ago.
Mars?
Yes. We're at the opposition of Mars, so the approach is approximately about 35 million miles away. I was making some observations around midnight when I noticed a reddish flash of gas jetting out of the surface, followed by dense clouds of smoke. I immediately photographed the occurrence, which repeated itself at least 9 more times in succession.
Volcanic eruptions?
True, there are 7 volcanoes on the planet of Mars, but they're all inactive, so that's impossible.
Well, then what?
Well, don't think I'm crazy, but I think we're being visited.
Visited? By whom?
Martians.
You're joking.
No, you of all people should believe me. That's why I called you. Your theories in biology about the possibility of life on other planets?
Yes, that's true, but what you're proposing is just too incredible.
But look at the next photo. I took these last night. Notice the 9 reddish points amongst the other yellow and white meteors? And in the reports of the seismic activity in 9 locations, 9, within minutes of each other.
Let's say your theory is correct. Now, you observed these flare-ups on Mars on Monday, and then you saw these reddish meteorites on Tuesday. Now, even though Mars is at its closest, it's still some 35 million miles away. So how do you account for the fact that they were able to traverse that distance in such a short amount of time?
That's the genius of it. If these people are advanced, who's to say that their propulsion system couldn't reach the speed of light, or at least near it? They would cover that distance in no time and be virtually invisible during most of their journey. Our observation satellites would never detect them, and arriving at the Earth's atmosphere, they would have to slow down, but the timing of the meteor shower could easily camouflage their sudden appearance. Come with me. Come to this meeting. We can convince them. The fact that these Martians had calculated this makes me question their intentions. That's why the need for urgency.
I mean, you were one of my best students, but all this evidence is just too coincidental.
I have to go. But take my word for it. They're here. And there's going to be more on their way. You can count on it.
Good luck, Dave.
broadcast to announce that at exactly 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, what seems to be a meteorite crash-landed into the dunes west of Grover's Landing. We have no further information at the moment, but please stay tuned to this station for further updates. 20 minutes ago, what was first reported as a meteorite crash landed in a remote area west of Grover's Landing. Something's happening. There's a movement in the pit.